Ephraim. I'm a salesman here at Westgate in Raleigh. This is a 2018 Ford Expedition Limited Max. It's got everything. And why am I telling you about this wonderful SUV? It's because me, Farouk, and Ibrahim are taking this to Charlotte Motor Speedway for a ride and drive event for Jeep. I'm very, very excited.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. امروز 5 مارس سال 2025 میلادی و مطابق است با 5 ماه مبارک رمضان. دیگه با ابراهیم جان و دوست خوب میریم به الفرید. الفرید میریم به خیر خوشی به شارلت میریم. اونجا از طرف کمپانی یک میتینگ و همچنین یک ترینینگیه برای 4-5 ساعت دیگه. باز برام امید خدا 5 بجه نماز دیگر امید است که بعد از قبل از افطار باز برسیم به خانه ان شاء الله.
Oh my goodness, wait a second.
The entrance is between 12 and
What's the first letter of your last name?
GH.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, please can we get back to doing the live taping again? Right? I love seeing you online. It's like
In addition to that, we have a $500 sales consultant flat for everyone you sell. And for sales managers, that's going to be $250. The final thing I want to talk about is CPP. We have a $3,500 in-service amount for every one of these that goes into CPP. That's 24 and 25 months. My recommendation would be to do 25s and give your customers an extended test drive. Well, if they're curious, give them the car on Friday, return it on Sunday. See how they do. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, let us know at the end.
It looks an awful lot like
They
a
don't
kid.
have a sound.
Yeah, you understand?
open, and you're going to need that to actually get the level 3 charger connected. There's another difference, but we're going to get to that in a second. It's Braden, I don't want to say it's not Brendan, Braden has never touched a level 2 charger for percentage. All right, this is my customer who's never touched one of these. We want to make them as comfortable as they can with these. So what I'm going to have you do is unclip that from the charger. We're not going to have you plug it in just yet. I want you to point it out at everybody so everybody can see that end of the plug. It's got a circle on there and 3 little circles on the inside. That is the SAE J1772 charger. It's the same end on the plug that you would have on a level 1 charger.
فکر میکنه مثل تلویزیون پیش رو گذاشته باشه. شما سه یه سیکو که اون موتر و پیش از اون اسکرین به چی خودی یادش.
Really does handle well for the size of the vehicle. And then again, at the very end, there's some NVH. You've been in this industry as long as I have. That stands for noise, vibration, and harshness. And you're going to feel those bumps, and you're going to see how well the vehicle does to kind of, soak those up. And actually, the course is a bit rough out there, so you'll feel some of that when you're driving.
Snapshot. Now, when it comes to snapshots, not that's just like it sounds, because it's going to give you a quick glance of key things like range as an example. What's going to be my overall electric range, or what's the total range, or what the MPG is. It even provides you stats on charging, such as how much time it takes to charge level 1, level 2. So again, pretty simple quick glance items that you can actually reference. With the overall reduction in savings, can a half should I decide to go with the EV versus a vehicle that is ICE. And the good thing about that, when you go through the filters, you got the slide bars there.
چاک هست این موتورها مسابقه ای که بغل از این کناره میخوره موتور باز اینجا تایر میگذارم ما این تایر رو تا فیلم ها بدیده بودیم تا نمیفهمیدیم که این تایر هم 0 کیلومتر
باز میبینید داخل از اینا رو پاره کرده که به خاطر از این زمانی که میخوره
تایر میجی از این سر تا سر از این کار شده باشه
هم
نه چون تایر کرولا به تا از اینا نخواه باشه
داریم برام هست و یک مسئله دیگه ایبره امروز همین یک رقم پادنی مثل پاد ایراد دوری چیه شاید در تصویرم دوستا همین صدای پاد این تایرها همه نه دیگه امروز از طرف کمپنی ما به بخش ترنینگ بگیم به بخش چی بگیم موتورهای نو که آماده اینجا برای ما تشریح بده همه موتورهای 0 کیلومتر
داج برقی 2025 شیشه خطا کن
Can I see your lanyard? Perfect, thank you. All right, we're in the right modes here. You guys are buckled in. Lift it to change in the color of the asphalt.
Okay.
Yep, accelerate, and then where the color of the asphalt changes, off.
Okay, guys.
Okay, go for it.
تا به جام سیایی
Pop out of gear.
نستکی گو نستکه
نه او کار داره تلویزیون نگاه کن
خدا گو نستکه دیگه برو استاد نشه من نگاه میکنم
دوباره قید کن اول یلا که زبل مونده
برو دیگه
They paved the way to what you have here today. This is unmistakably Dodge. You can see that it's a Charger. If you look down the body lines, you look at the wide body stance on it, and they were always popular for their mix of power, performance, and a lot of great features through the years.
از اونجا بگیر باز برای ما روان. داخل بازار شارلوته. You can park beside this white car right here. And دیگه حالا آمدن که افطار بخیر به رستوران زعفران اسلامیه، غذای حلال. دیگه چند دقیقه به افطار مونده.
به افطار کنم میفهمون تا گوشام آره
یادم خیلی خوش دارم این موزیک
این
اینا.
و همویی که به کرایسلر تبلیغ میکرد.
دیگه به خیلی خوشی برین که یک داده.
Okay, so now we're here getting some Middle Eastern food.
وتاج. کار از خراب کبر ساعت دیگه بخیر 9:30 بجه شد. دیگه یک روز دیگه هم از روزهای ماه مبارک رمضان تیر شد بخیر و ما هم از ترینینگ بیامدیم و حال طرف خونه میریم بخیر. خوب خسته آمده.
Ephraim, thank you so much for your driving.
Oh yeah, of course.
And
we're about to race this guy.
Yeah.
We're about to race him.
It's up to you right now. We are 10 minutes away from Westgate. Make sure don't get a ticket.
No, I won't go over the speed limit, but I'll fucking give it to her to get up.
Okay,
to
do
it.
whatever you want.
You're
You're the
good
driver.
with acceleration?
Yeah.
You recording?
Yes. خیلی خوشی جلو رام افطار کردیم و به امید خدا ساعت هم چند بیه 9 و 5 دقیقه.
You record that?
Yes.